Ani Bojo Wachie. So today I'm just going to reflect back at some review for you all. So today's discussion is the word Nibi. Can be pronounced as Nibi or Nipi. The P and B is just a flow direction. ZB, see if you have a modifier, Ni and Bi. Bi means to come, Ni is myself, right? So the self, and these are the symbols with it. Female, male, to come, okay? Then you get ZB, here's your modifier, Z, B, Sibi. Z is that squiggly line, your path to come, right? And that becomes a river. Now you're trying to understand the thinking behind it. You say the words like Nebonojis, like my baby. But it describes Bino, like the morning. Bidabin is dawn, morning sunrise. So Bin is the five senses, something that is physical. The O is the light that is round like the sun. Ans is just a suffix modifier and make it small. Okay, so you put that together. The baby is symbolized as a diamond. The waves to come. So it's like a child born, okay, a baby born, okay? So now you have all those other parts to the OGs. OG, there's your OG. So the Na is your physical here. Wa is light, bright, like the sun. Ji is that path again. So you have a child that is born into the path of light. So you're trying to think to yourself, well, what are they trying to convey with their word terminology and put things together? Well, I can hypothesize best I can on the basis of the knowledge of my ancestors. Binoji, okay, means child. Nibin, summer, teenager. You see the development as it all progresses. All children, all people are born of water. So they acknowledge that I am water on the river of life, born as a child like the sun. And so you want to know how these things are all true, okay? So you take all these symbols and they move on down to here. What does a circle draw in symbols? Just like the word binoji and all that to understand the truth of it. So you say wawiye is a circle. Here's the circle. There's the we, like he or she or they. Na, physical past tense. Instead of ya, na, it's ya. Coming together, it looks like this symbol. So this is wawiye. In reference to that, Wawiye is egg. Wawan is an egg. Waabin is morning sun, like Wabanung, which is Anung is the star, so the morning star. So there's a legend in the story, as one of our viewers had mentioned. Waabin, morning sun. Nos, morning father. And these expressions is like when the son is born, like the child that is born. It's the sun that is male. It's the only thing we talk about male, like Mother Earth, Father Sky. It's father as in the sun. Nos. So you say Wabinos. And you know that's true because Nabi and Nabe or Yabe means a handsome man. It's the sun's expression as a man. So once you're born, it's metaphorically put as that versus female, which is an attachment. Anything that is undetached becomes a male figure. So the sun is independent here. So that's just food for thought. I know it's a lot to sink in, but I have a review for you. So you're going back to Nibin, and then you want to say the word Nibish, Nipish, Nibish. It also means leaf or water. So taking those same symbols, you can put them together however you like, because there's many varieties of leaves and water. So it gives you the sa or sha at the end, the split apart, the separation. See all the little splits just like water or current. And it shows the be, just like this, to come in the leaf. So it's a dual word, a leaf and water. If you understand leaves and you understand how veins of it all work and water, it all makes sense to you. Okay, so the construction and the morphology of words are all consistent with a worldview of an image of creation and how it all falls. But understanding all of this is to be able to get all the symbols in the right order, okay? So you're wondering, well, there's male, there's female, that's a baby. So I'm doing beadwork, and I want to say baby, okay? So I put the baby. And there's more to it than that. But how do you derive to get a baby? Well, you have a mom, and you have a dad, and inside they make a baby, okay? And this is how you get that. Often we won't put it together like that. We'll just leave it independent with the star and the triangle. But the ideology and the thinking behind it is layers upon layers of words encrypted into words and understanding. And only through experience and world open knowledge and wisdom can you get all these teachings correctly, okay? So like I said, this isn't a competition. This is me sharing my family teachings. Nobody can own it or unown it because it belongs to everybody. So I hope you take my symbols and, like I said, use this to develop your thinking, your knowledge, and you find better purpose in your flow of life. I see there's a need, and so I'm going to try my best to help you all. Miigwech.